Now, I do bail bonding for the excitement, not necessarily for surprises that parlay into my business, the septic well and plumbing company. So tonight kind of took me by surprise. I got a phone call from somebody I know in the community who's a pretty prominent real estate agent, and their son is a little bit of a fuck up and got himself arrested for possession of vitamin M. So he gave me a phone call and I explained that I usually don't bond those people that are in possession of vitamin M. But he made a pretty valid point, which is he has more than enough money to cover the bond and he's gonna co-sign it. So with this prominent real estate agent's signature, I'm more than comfortable to go onto the bond, even if his son is a vitamin M head. So I come down here to bond the young gentleman out and I get him out of jail and we sit down in the lobby right over there and we're filling out some paperwork. And I said, listen, I'm gonna need a couple of references. I've already got your dad's name and number. I'm gonna need your mom's name and number. Is your grandmother still alive? I'm gonna need your landlord's name and number. I'm gonna need to know where you live. And I'm gonna need 3 friends that know you and are willing to go on the bond as well. And he said, sure, no problem. Started giving me names and numbers. And the second to the last name that he said kind of struck a chord with me, because whenever he said the name, I was like, really? What's his last name? The guy told me. And I had to stop for a second, because the name that he just said was a person I had just hired to be a lot hand. A lot hand is somebody who takes care of the property the business is on, mows the grass, cleans the trucks, takes out the trash, things like that. But I just hired this kid to be a lot hand, and here this vitamin M head is naming him as a reference. And I said, oh, really? You know him? Who is he to you? And he looks right at me and he goes, he's my dealer. Not like your car dealer. He's like your vitamin M dealer? He goes, yeah. I was like, how long's he been your dealer? He's like, about 6 weeks. I'm like, huh. So now my brain is spinning and I have to like make the decision, you know? Do I go and do I fire my lot hand that I hired because he's dealing vitamin M? Or do I keep him and just count it as him having a second job? And here's the best part. The guy that I hired, he passed his drug test. Like, clean. I don't know, like, nowadays with people, you really just can't tell, now can you? So yeah, I think I'm gonna fire him.